Beautiful. Alrighty. So yeah, let's get started. Welcome, guys. It's your boy Death Sandals here. This is our 200th video on the Death Sandals channel. With me is Mr. David John Bors. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm looking forward to this quite a lot.
Oh, you should. You certainly should. Do you want to do a quick plug of your channel before we start?
Yep, I have a channel called VidGams where I do LPs and streams, and Sandals, you yourself appear in quite a few of my stream videos, which is always fun.
Yeah, not as many this time of year due to a lack of daylight savings and the gap's a bit big, but yeah, we'll probably do some more down the track, surely.
Cool.
Alright, so this is Expect No Mercy by NintendoComplete. This is a terrible, terrible fighting game that came out in 1995 for Windows 3.1, and you can see the quality already.
Yeah, it's, I hope the whole game isn't contained within this small window.
The tiny QuickTime window of, heavily compressed video. Very much so. And I should point out this is actually based off a movie of the same name starring Billy Blanks, the guy who created Tybo.
Oh wow! Okay, so there's some prestige behind this one.
Just a tad. Yep. I will give him that. He I've actually watched the movie myself. It's up on YouTube if you want to have a look for it. It's bad, but nowhere near as fantastically bad as Samurai Cop.
Okay then, fair enough.
But so this is basically this comes from the movie itself. So they've created a fighting force of extraordinary magnitude, if you will, using virtual reality, and you get to take part of it in the game. Here's the intro.
I'm already
You like my
invested.
Japanese swords?
Just about a total weeb.
Yep. My mom got them for me at the mall.
Oh, I'm being drawn in by the tension. I can't wait for this fight to break out. I can't wait to see the intense meta of No Mercy. Expect No Mercy.
Someone saw Mortal Kombat 3 years before, got an erection, and went, I want to do a game like this.
Oh, so it's rotoscoped actors then?
Certainly is. Just done... Oh, yes, now we're playing with power.
Oh, it's so bad. And you know what I mean by that.
Every kid over 30 at least does. And I should point out, that's actually a lot smaller than the VR headsets from back in the day.
That's actually quite a good prediction of what VR headsets actually look like in the modern day.
Yep. And here is our master, old Vorzak.
Master.
Are you sure that this is what you want to do?
Oh my god.
Yes, Master.
Do you know what to expect?
I expect
No mercy, what are you talking about?
blood. A mortal combat.
Oh, you can't just say it.
He actually called him Senpai, which is just pissed off every weeb in the room. Which is just me, basically. Check this shit out. Finishes galore.
Whoa! Well... That didn't even reach the ground. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
And wait for it. The best one's coming. Best one's coming. Now come on. Come on.
Wait,
there we go. It's a clown.
Yes, good, great. Fantastic.
There is also a clown in the movie as well.
A gun! A giant 4-year-old's gun.
Yeah.
Time to get nerfed.
So, yep. We're expecting No Mercy, but we certainly didn't expect that.
Oh god no. Expect No Mercy, the video game.
So I will point out as well, this is available to play on archive.org. I gave it a quick go. Oh, sorry. David, were you a fan of the N-Gage as a kid?
Oh, you better believe it.
She was my partner for 4 years.
So I did find out this guy is actually in the movie. He's the partner of Billy Blanks. And he's, very more handsome, but a poorer man's Tommy Wiseau, in my opinion.
Okay then.
Using virtual reality programs.
And it took me, like, that hand just looks wrong, doesn't it?
It looks like something out of, like, a bad CG show from the 1990s. Yeah.
Oh, it'd fit right. Yeah, like Reboot or something. It'd fit right in there.
Wait a minute. I hear someone. I'll have to contact you later.
You're clearly very distressed by this.
I'll have to contact you later because there's never enough time. But yeah, so we were watching ads the other day, and the actual VR headsets were gigantic, like at least 3 times the size of the ones in this.
Could you actually buy a VR headset for this game? Or...
No, you could buy a VR headset for your arcade, but it would set you back at least 10 grand 90s money.
Oh boy.
Strangely enough, though, they actually used to run on Amigas, the actual Amiga computers.
Holy crap, wow.
Yeah, very surprised with that.
Oh, we pick our own opponent
we got to pick
in this.
Yep, pick our CPUs and their I don't know who's he gonna pick.
Oh, I was gonna say pick the one on the far right. How can you not?
Yeah. No, we gotta get through them all.
Alright then.
Oh, yes, so the villain from the movie was named Warbeck, and he has a glorious blonde mane. I want it.
Very jealous.
But yeah, here is actual gameplay. I should point out, so it takes a while to load because the game is tied into the CPU. So if you have the cycles up too high, it runs way too fast.
Oh, it's one of those. They're the best.
Yeah, but look at that hop. That is a solid fucking hop.
I can't wait to see this at Evo.
Oh, yep. Hey, Darkside Phil might actually be good at this.
Oh, yeah. Finally, the one game that he can master.
And that Windows 3.1 font is just amazing.
It's nice and simple, just how they like it back then.
Yep. And look at this garbage. Like, you can see up the top there's, like, stamina meters.
Yeah.
That you have to wait to charge back up. They charge very slowly. There's also mini-games, kind of like Test Your Might in Mortal Kombat.
Alright then.
I'll save that in a second when it comes up.
So you just have to keep taking this person out repeatedly and then you're done, or...?
No, you've got to, like most normal tournament fighters, you've got to work your way through all the other characters, but you do get to pick the order, which is unusual.
That's a nice idea. That's a novel idea.
Yeah.
I'd like if more fighting games did that.
Yeah, I know they did a little bit with, like, story mode in Mortal Kombat, the latest one.
Okay.
There we go. Yep.
Well, that was
Well done. Remember,
needlessly brutal.
all the new moves you acquire, you can use on the outside.
Yeah, so this is meant to be a training program that teaches you... Oh, God, here we go. Here's the mini-game. Click on the heads to get life and stamina back for the next fight.
Okay, I mean, that's certainly... Oh my god, oh, what the fuck? What
Photoshop 3.0 in action.
Oh gosh. Oh, it looks so real. It's like I'm really there.
I like the guy in the bulldog mask. He's clearly not having fun.
Oh my gosh.
And
so this is how we heal between rounds.
Yep. Oh, it's the fly game bonus, apparently. Okay. Yeah.
Clown.
Yep. Here we go. Yes! Created from Warbeck's dark sense of humor, this VR wushu expert is designed to be annoying as well as unpredictable. Watch for the tricks up his sleeve.
Name Evil Clown. His name is just Evil Clown. That's amazing.
I love the actual school is virtual reality wushu. Not normal wushu, virtual reality wushu.
It's like wushu, except you just wear these big, cumbersome goggles at all times. Oh, the voice.
Yep.
The clown voice.
So these are how your children's parties usually go down, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's pretty much one-to-one this, so yeah. You just set up the big 4 blinding spotlights,
Yep.
2 balls,
You
your
have
2
your giant
podiums.
yoga ball and your terribly lit hoop in the background, sure.
And then you just kick the child in the face repeatedly. Just constant kicks.
To be fair, I did want to be in
almost-
Mortal Kombat when I was older. Kind of makes you got to start the kids early on that sort of stuff. To beat them senseless and perform fatalities, you know.
It's inspiring them is what it's doing. I love that our character just ignores physics and constantly just kicks through the air.
Yep. I was actually watching, one of the ads had the actual Mortal Kombat people doing it, and like for the jump kicks, they'd be like leaning on like a table and shit. Looks really goofy
That's
in hindsight.
awesome.
The guy who played Kano fell off a fair bit.
The idea of Kano falling off of a table brings me immense joy. Oh, Clown's gonna get you. Clown's gonna get you.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no, you're just gonna kick him in the face again.
like I know NintendoComplete's pretty competent at games, but this guy's kind of giving him a run for his money.
He's an annoying clown, like, you know, it's in the bio. It's right there. It's just every time he goes, Wah! He reminds me of the goddamn rabbits. Like,
Oh god, the rabbits, yeah. But, that flying jump is...
You've obviously
oh,
played
sad clown.
Use the mouse to squash your
Oh, here we go
opponent's
again.
for bonus stamina and life.
Alright, back to the head game. Everyone's favourite.
So I'm
Even
trying
the
to...
sound effects. The most 90s thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Windows 3.1 in a nutshell. I played a lot of... I remember Prairie Dog Hunt was very similar to this, but it was actually fun. And what are we picking next? What do you got for us? So, yeah, like, how do you top the clown? Like, where do we go from here?
With Khan. The fast and lethal Khan.
Lethal from almost any position. So what, like if he's on the shitter, or is he that tough? And
It's just Raiden. It's just Raiden.
straight up Raiden. Yep.
Mm. Wait, I think that was the same sound effect that Raiden makes.
What the?
Wait for it. Oh, he's not going to do it now. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the Raiden noise.
Yeah. All right.
Now, where's his lightning though? That's my question. This is pre-lightning Raiden.
Yeah, come on, and they only had a weekend to do this.
Hey, the special effects for electricity are that's a really expensive plugin, and we don't want to put that
That's
into the
right.
game.
Yeah. Yep.
We don't have the budget for that.
I
I like that we're still fighting in the circus also.
Yeah.
Like, we could have picked a different level for Raiden,
Yep.
but no.
No. Still in the circus.
I hope we just stay at the circus forever. I want this to be Circus Fighter.
Yeah, free virtual peanuts for life. You get to see the show whenever you want.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dope. Sounds like a good time.
Davis, I want you on this shit. I want to see this in the next bloody GDC. telling me the marvels of the virtual circus.
And there goes Raiden. Now he is sad, Raiden.
Everything you learn in here, all the new moves you acquire, you can use on the outside. Use the most.
I have acquired no new moves. I've just kicked people in the face.
And life.
I think that's he's just mastering how to, poke people in the face. Definitely. I want to look at these other faces, though, because these are meant to be all the other combatants in the game.
Right.
So there's Raoul
Except I
Collie.
don't think-
Yeah. Oh, he's come up a fair bit. Okay.
Okay.
Guy in the monster mask, clown guy. He's been coming up a fair bit. What do you got against brown people,
He
game?
really wants to kill that guy, yeah. It's just him! What's up? Why? Really gotta kill him, though! Alright, Monster Mask, man. Let's do the Monster Mash.
I swear that background's taken straight from a bloody Legacy of Kain game at some point.
Fango.
Fango.
His name is Fango.
Watch him rip, literally. Ah, so this is Monster Mask guy, okay.
Yeah. And he's getting absolutely bodied immediately.
I'm just wondering, because I actually watched Star Trek Discovery recently. Maybe they got the inspiration for the Klingons from this guy.
Well, with their new design, yeah, defo.
Do look a bit different.
It all comes back to Expect No Mercy,
Yeah.
a touchstone in pop culture. Yeah! Victory.
Victory is complete.
I wonder how many people watching this are going to be like, oh, this was my childhood staple. I was raised by this.
I'm
thing."
sure there would be at least 2. And I imagine, but
And those people are now professional martial artists.
or they've learned how to code like lightning in games or something. Just they're
yeah.
there was a distinct lack of lightning in this game. Let's learn some shit about that.
Oh gosh, this one's giving NintendoComplete some grief. Ooh, close.
I've just noticed that too, like, the blood is draining out of the health bar, but it's also draining the heart. Like, it's getting all shrimply.
Yeah.
Sorry, shrimply is not a word. Please disregard my brain fart.
I saw your VR training results. Good work. But I have a
Speaking
feeling
of
you're
brain
on-
fart, he started talking before the,
Yeah.
before the audio
I was going to
happened.
ask about when it's of sync on your end as well.
A lot of areas, including the
Oh, shit.
room, are off limits without an access card. But there's a great
Please stop playing with the calibration button. I'm trying to talk to you.
Leave your Photoshop filters alone.
Inventor of the prototype water-powered car. Apparently, it's going down today. If they are successful, can you imagine the ripple effect on the world's economy? The only way to save his life is for you to eliminate the
Oh
assassins
man, that
before
poor
they leave.
economy. Oh,
Go back to the
you
VR
better go
training.
kick some people in the face to save the economy.
My way to their-
Coming from, like, the country that gave the world Mad Max and shit, I could not see a water-powered car having much oomph. Like, yeah. You need the gasoline, not the aqua-cola.
Oh, who's next then? We have Damien.
Damien. Okay. Shoto Khan. He's a veteran killer. Oh. Did you see his dream after assassinating all the people and getting money? He wants to start his own VR academy. What a fucking... what a career to go towards.
Is that an academy where you teach people how to make VR? Or is it an academy where you put on the VR helmet and you learn things from there?
Yeah, basically
question
what
is
what we're in at the moment. We're apparently we're supposed to be infiltrating to become part of the fighting force to get an in, but yeah, that is a thing. They're using people to What was that noise?
Why is everyone blue now?
I don't know. All I just heard was
Oh, finally we can take down our nemesis, the black guy. Our arch nemesis.
He's called Ninja, apparently. These guys fill up graves. Okay, it's just
that's the warning.
It's just a ninja, seriously? They don't get a backstory or anything? Oh, maybe it's like a multiple characters colored in different colors.
Oh yeah.
Could be that.
I realised in retrospect that it said assassin, but I read that as assistant. So I'm now imagining this is a ninja's assistant.
Hey, I could go for that job.
He just walks around with a briefcase full of shurikens and glass bombs and all that.
Yeah. Gets coffee for the sales staff.
Splap.
I think that'd be the hardest.
Out so many people's hearts now. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Hardest part of that job though would be having to wear the costume out to go and get coffee. And the head enforcer, Master of VR. Fuck off.
Okay, well.
Yep.
Be great. I was gonna say, it'd be great if we could just fight someone with a gun, but I have a funny feeling that'll come up. So
Possibly.
I'm not gonna rule it out. Yeah.
Because that's always the thing with fighting games. They've always got that one bullshit gimmick. Like,
God, this is just a cacophony.
the sad thing is that guy would look like me if I worked out a little bit.
You've got goals now. You have aspirations.
Yeah.
Become more like security guards.
Get swollen, be a head security boy. Yeah. We got Spider. Oh God, he has a very long reach. Seriously.
Here he is, our arch nemesis, Spider. Please tell me he's actually Spider-Man.
No, he likes his donkey kicks, so.
Yeah. He's got that going for him. I love how unintimidating this is. What with Southside Gym?
Yeah.
This looks like a place where
Nice.
children are taught gymnastics or something.
Yeah. Very, very clean considering all the blood that's flying around the joint. Oh, we got a loss.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's why he's our nemesis.
And we've lost a life in our virtual training.
We were disemboweled. Wait, this game's kind of bullshit. You have to take down an enemy 3 times and you only get 3 lives, overall.
Yeah, I guess
3 lives per battle.
I'm not sure. It might be like... No, I remember a lot of arcade-style games being this bullshit and only giving you 3 lives for the entire game, or continues, however you want to call them.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's so unfair.
Oh, wow, we're on to the showdown with Warbeck. Okay. I hope they've gotten the actual guy or someone who looks like him, because the main is... You've got to see this main. It's beautiful.
Since you're hearing this transmission, you've managed to eliminate the assassins and foil the plot. Nice going. There, I got it. There is more than enough evidence here to put Warbeck away for good.
He sounds so disinterested.
Oh no.
Oh.
Warbeck's got Vicky. And it looks like he's got
Actual clip from the movie.
Oh no, Vicky.
You've got to defuse him, but watch out.
Who's Vicky?
I will point out there's a, couldn't give a shit about Billy Blanks, but in the movie there's a fella called Anthony DeLongis. He is a stuntman, expert fencer and expert whip guy, and is actually taught Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford how to use whips.
Holy goddamn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Kind of a cool dude. I remember seeing him in Deadliest Warrior, cutting through pork shoulders with a claymore.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
And...
Oh, wait, what the hell?
Oh.
What's happening?
It's... What was that old board game? The Logic one, Mastermind? I remember that one.
Oh, right.
Could be that. Okay, Warbeck.
It seems NintendoComplete just kind of knew the arts already.
Yeah, yep. His style, expect no mercy. Okay.
Right,
that main is nowhere near as good as the movie. No.
Oh, okay.
That's like fucking... What's his face? The, what's the American Gladiators guy?
Oh god.
From
yeah.
Dragon Strike and shit. It's up at that level.
Do you know what I really love about this game? The epic final boss theme.
Oh yeah, generic RPG dungeon crawling MIDI. Yeah, I love it. My favorite jam.
Hell yeah.
I did notice he got an extra life at some point though.
Oh, maybe it is 3 lives per battle then.
Oh yeah, could be that. Oh, I can't even do a fatality. Look at that
Oh, that was it?
Mission accomplished.
How much? I think that's it. There's like, yeah, only a few minutes left.
Oh.
Who knows if today's technology isn't leaving too many of us.
Yeah, there it is. There's the real main.
Whole new world.
It's hard to see in quick time, but there's a beautiful thing.
Time will tell, but perhaps you and I will be there again to meet them head on. Welcome back to reality. Take a break.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is what needs to happen, guys. You need to watch this video. You need to let me monetize shit on YouTube, so I can afford to go and see Shane Warne and get a beautiful main like that. Please. And yeah, just... Oh, the Heartless body. We didn't knock his heart out, though. How's that work?
He never had a heart to begin with.
We'll be... So...
Beck is actually saying, or...
It's saying the most convenient manner that they're going to dispose this body. That's usually chucking him in the bin.
Yeah, or just a fire.
Fire could work, yeah. And let's look at these special people. Danny Moose.
You know what?
Okay.
Not that many people worked on this game, and I guess I'll give them props for that.
Jalal Merry as Eric. Yeah, so that was the guy from the movie. Oh, okay, so I like that. So the actual fight coordinator is your player character. And also Khan.
Right.
Alright, fair enough. An actual company... Sorry, a company made Fango's makeup. Like, okay, righto.
They came in specifically to make that face look perfect. Because how can you not?
Yep. And, yep, just do a few more kicks for us. That's great. Yeah, sorry, we did tell you we weren't going to pay you. You're just getting the craft lunch.
Oh, NintendoComplete, you just gave away that you were playing on easy mode, you weak cowards.
Ooh, finishes. Yeah! Exploding balls! And also being set on fire. Oh, no, he's lost... Where's his trumpet?
Holy shit.
Yep.
Let's see what this
A whole company made... Give it a kiss!
Ah!
And
oh, clown, please,
come
yes.
On.
The eyeballs!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Alright. No, that one wasn't too bad. Oh, sorry, now I'm actually watching a movie. Well, that's it. That was fun. I always have fun doing these things. Thank you very much for coming along, David.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And...
NintendoComplete, I'm sorry for calling you a coward.